it's me, Zarek, and welcome to Control. This is a game that I played not this weekend that's just gone, but the weekend before at Insomnia. Hello, Wrestler Lover, welcome to the stream. How you doing? As I get a notification that I've gone live. It's not always the case. But yeah, I played this at Insomnia. Just about 2 weeks ago now, and this is by the developers of Alan Wake, which came out quite a while back, and Quantum Break, which was an Xbox only exclusive, although I'm not quite sure whether it came out on PC as well. So I did enjoy the demo, hence why I decided to buy it. Reviews are mixed, but I never go by reviews sometimes. Unless it's really bad. Then, yeah, I don't like to get my fingers burned. Anyway, I've already sorted out the options, the subtitles, including I've muted copyrighted music. Or copyrighted music. There was an option to press tick. So I think that's now started to come into more and more games now where you can actually mute the copywritten music. But I've turned the music volume down as well, just in case. Anyway, less babbling. Let's see. Yeah, we've already done this, so we've got the subtitles on. Brightness. I don't really adjust the brightness in games, to be honest. Yeah, English, subtitles on, start new game. I wonder what the loading screens are like in this game. I could just imagine some of the games I've been getting, the loading screens have been terrible. Maybe it's a symptom that PlayStation 5 will be on its way. You're the only one here? Well, to be honest, it's an afternoon stream, Wrestler, and some people are at work. I can only do afternoon streams this week apart from tomorrow.
Be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Okay, so plays as Jesse. I forgot her surname, but it's in the playlist description.
I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that...
this is recognisable. This is where I played it at Insomnia. I like the cyclone thing.
Nothing. It's like...
Yeah, let's go whilst the cutscene's going on. I'm just gonna share stream around.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison.
I might have already shared it. Hello, classic game. How are you doing, Sam? You beat me to it.
Each of us, it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
It's another doll there. Oh, there's that creepy janitor.
The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Of course, when I played this at Insomnia, I actually skipped the cutscenes because I was just more interested in the gameplay, but I'm letting the cutscenes run. Why does this look like the FBI?
Sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
It's one of the few games that I've played as a female protagonist. I think the last time I played as a female character was Uncharted Lost Legacy.
Hello?
Yeah, they don't call it. Left stick to move, right stick to adjust camera. Yeah, they don't call it FBI, they call it FBC, Federal Bureau of Control. Yeah, when you play games at those events, it's best to skip things because you don't get much time. I learnt that the hard way from Kingdom Hearts was cutscenes. Yeah. Not good, but yeah, this is instantly recognisable to me. This is what I played at the beginning. It's Insomnia, so this would be all familiarising to me. Fighting big cabbages. No, cucumbers. What have we got? Prohibited items reminder. Can I zoom in at all? Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorised weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. So no PlayStation. Anything smart. Anything smart, yeah. Including me. Number 2, pencils. What? Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, sorry Sam, ketchup bottles. Volunteer under Bureau investigations to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Yes. Sorry Sam, no rubber ducks. When I'm playing Crash Nitro Racing, probably next week, because this week's going to be very iffy in terms of streaming. It's going to be afternoon streams because the Fun Fair's coming on Wednesday. Yeah, when we played KH3 Eject, I watched the cutscenes and I played for about a minute. I'll bring my rubber ducks, I don't care. Right, we didn't set the thing going. I had to walk through one of those to get to Insomnia. They were checking for, like, knives. Yeah, make sure you didn't have any weapons. Right, what have we got in here? Nothing. It's just like a small guard post. No, she's unarmed. So we haven't got any weapons. Well, why was you bringing knives with you? I don't know. I might have had house keys. Might use house keys as a weapon. Ooh. Nice portrait. L3 while running to sprint. I like that. Okay, but I'm not going to sprint because I might bump into something I don't really want to bump into. Well, let's go in the toilets. Why not? We always go into toilets in games. Make sure I flush the loo. Right. I say, those portraits look a bit blurry.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I'm not sure who it was, wrestler. I really couldn't tell you. I don't think I could duck under there. There's no button to say crouch yet. So, anyway, let's move on. Can't walk through a window. Must be a door somewhere. Ah, something else to read. Security order. Oh, that's blanked out. A shark in his order secure. Permission to follow basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Fair enough. That was a bit brief. You know what they're like when they censor stuff, don't they? They put like a black line across things. Like Xerox bad driving, you know, they like to censor that out. Top 10 female protagonists. You're probably going to say Lara Croft. I mean, I haven't played as many. I mean, Chloe in Uncharted Lost Legacy would be one. Hello, as you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. Oh yeah, Life is Strange, yeah. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. If R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Here, Amity. You gotta go, sorry. Hey, no worries, Vesta. Thanks for popping in. I expect this to be quiet, because you know people will be at work. But you know, I have to do afternoon streams this week, apart from tomorrow. I could do tomorrow evening, but I can't do other evenings, and I certainly can't do weekends. I can hear voices. Oh, it's the janitor. Oh, remember this creepy janitor.
There you are. You are here about the job.
What job?
Janitor's assistant.
Since when?
You need to go to the interview.
I'm not good at sweeping floors.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me.
Hey, I'm just out running errands, so that's like, hey, thank you, Lou. Yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult for you this week. Now this guy's finished.
Shift loaner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Welcome to your house.
Janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Hey, Mohammed, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are you calling me unfit?
That said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I like that. Lou unfit. Actually, I have to admit, I've not seen Lou run. But yeah, normal service will resume next week. It's just a bit difficult. Parents are away. The meal times are in flux. And the fun fair's coming on Wednesday. So evening streams, particularly Wednesday to Friday, will be out of the question. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Okay, there's a lift there, but I'm just going to go walking around first and see if there's anything down below. Might be able to go into this door. Yeah, a couple of items.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Lou is fit, yeah, in the other sense, yeah. Beware. Oh, more blanked out. This is an executive sector. Staffing surveillance, data center initiative, construction, minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, moid removal. Beware. HQ livability costs. Cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. A 5-year comparison chat, see page 9. What about ye? You're only in from lunch with a mate. That's not good enough, Keza. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I don't think I've said what about ye for a while. Yeah, it's, we need Zarak with the eyes. Okay, that's brought me to another area with security features. Hang on, have I just come back the way I came? I've just come back the way I came. Oh, you silly goose. Oh, not good enough. Fine, bye. Come back, Keza. Yeah, I've just come back the same way. Right, okay, so we're going into the elevator then.
The cell and the poster. They told me I am.
Hey, classy or nicer.
I've been trying.
I could be nice when I want to be.
Will you help?
Hey, there's Spin's fan. Hey, Courtney Earp. Courtney Earp? She's familiar. Where have I heard Courtney Earp's name before? What's she been in? No, everyone get along like in the good old days. 1970s. Want to be, which is never. Just so you're aware, I've muted the copyright music. So there might not be much music in this game. There was an option I could tick. Also, usually games where you could choose male or female, plays female if I play it for a second time. Yeah, so it's that but Mass Effect trilogy, Assassin's Creed Odyssey as male and female roles. I just like the male character. I just like the voice actor. Control. What, like in 1950s, Derek's childhood? Did you have to be nice? Keza, go back to lunch.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Yeah, you did.
What's
Whoa.
on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, right, that's saved. American flag. Usual vending machine full of very, very plain pistachios and potato chips. Yeah, I can lead the stream. I'm free. I'm free to do what I want any old time. Let's go through this door. Search all the offices, because why not? Approved terminology reminder. Reminder regarding drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willer AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud or pride will be remembered. Words or phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, and apologies or sorry. Some weird terminology going on here. I think somebody needs to sweep that up. Oh, I think I need a level 1 key card for that. Now, I remember Sam playing Alan Wake. So, this is by, the same developers. You sweep, it's your mess. Hey, I did create that mess. I bet it was Keza nabbing those pistachio nuts again. Right, what have we got over here? Ooh, nice painting. Kind of reminds me of Red Dead. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. You don't like pistachios? I must admit, I do prefer peanuts. It's my favourite nuts. Investigate the noise in the director's office. Okay, so the director's office is this one.
Shit.
Yeah, indeed.
Shit.
Toggle map.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
You want me to pick up the gun? Yeah, I think he offed himself. Oh my god, I found out Zarek's real name is Barbara. It's actually Jesse. It's a big Jesse. Let's pick the gun up. What are you doing?
There goes the poster.
Objects of these altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality.
Now it's Zarek.
Is of course
At my own
prime
clothing
example
store.
of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane charge. What in the... Are we in Mirror's Edge Catalyst now? Okay, this has gone weird. Bubblegum Polaroid. Oh, extra jump, okay. X will move towards ledges to climb. Jump! Oh yeah, Zaraki makes much more sense. What are them? What? Why have we got statues? You want me to melee it? Oh! I'm not jumping down there. Ah, there's the gun. Right. Ah, trophy! Choose to be chosen. You are the chosen one.
Okay.
Oh, we've got a weapon. Right, R2 to fire it. I like R2. I like R2 to fire guns. Right, okay, there's a couple of things down there. Oops. Oh, L2 to aim, right, I should have known that. Stop moving! There we go. Low ammo. The service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically while not in use. Ah, so you don't have to reload. Right, that's cool. Go for the groin shot. Right, recharge. Oh, I'll go for the belly. There we go. Oh, I see another one. I know that I've heard of the enemies called the Hiss. And their cousins Boo. There you go. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Yeah, right, okay. So we can collect these little blue things to restore health, right. There was a circle just here. Raining outside as usual.
Something's coming.
Ah, so he's trench.
An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
I don't think I would be happy to be here when you go
down outside.
when you end up in another world. Right, proceed further to the Bureau. Yeah, I don't think I would be exactly happy. What in the name of what the heck's gone on here?
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
That's just like me with Zapdos.
You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh, what the heck. Wow, this is real. Looks like the guards have been taken over. Oh. I thought, oh, hang on, I could access the collectible. What did we pick up? Oh, we picked up a director trench photograph. Okay. Case files. Obtain procedure, no unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-authoritarians to something. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, that their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. See Dr. Darwin's presentation and point 1 for what it is. Blankety blank. Blankety. Get a checkbook and pen. That's what you've won. Ooh, what's this?
Objects of power.
Oh, we just read that. We've just done this one. Okay. Fair enough. Ah, there's the, so we've got some, ooh, assists, whatever they are. Astral blip. Entropic echo. Threshold remnant. Corrupted sample. Some strange not missiles. What am I on about? It's too early. Right, so this is the... Hey, Potato, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Whoa. Just been watching the vid Lou made. Uh-oh.
Reach the hotline.
Why am I getting a projection of Trench?
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
The hotline? Oh no. I'll let you into a little secret. I actually died during this bit. Hey, Mr. Crash, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's the chat going anyway? Is it missing comments? I never thought to check the laptop. Oh. So these guys were kind of under the control. It seems to be behaving at the moment. Ah, cool. Okay, there's something on the floor. A Shatter Project boost. What the heck's one of those? Oh, it's a mod. Ah, okay. Well, equip that. Equip that for death. Yeah, so I let you into the secret. I actually died at Insomnia in that mission. In this, this area. Which was, yeah, not good. That was extremely silly. It's Mr. Crash. Yeah, my saviour, Mr. Crash. Oh. They're gonna come to life, aren't they? You're not surprised. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dry before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or, you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. What's in the crate? We got energy recovery. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so we can add something on here. So we can equip either astral reload efficiency, which increases reload speed. I think that's a good idea, that. Yeah, let's equip that. I won't switch that because otherwise, yeah, but I'll shut that guy in because he may come to life. I don't trust these guys that are in midair. I really don't. Central Executive in big letters.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
The hiss.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Yeah, it's our enemy, indeed.
Contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
No, that didn't really do anything. Ooh, recycling. Let's go and recycle our vegetables in that bin. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognise certain informed by our own blank and popularised by our media. We've additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank, our bureau-made anthology television programme. One that sees absurd human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularised folklore. AWEs that only care on blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4936944. Hey, Spoons and Cosmo, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Yes, what's this tomfoolery? This is Control, a new game that came out last week. I played it at Insomnia. We're kind of investigating some kind of paranormal activity. How to handle unscheduled visitors to entry lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and their peoples who strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visited? How did you find this place? If their answer is sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. You're just sitting outside a chippy having lunch. I hope it's not raining, because it's absolutely binning it down here. Do you believe in ghosts, Zarak? I like to keep an open mind. I like to keep an open mind on these sort of things. I neither believe or not believe, if you get me drift. What the heck have we got down here? Do I have to jump? Oh no. Okay. Oh, we've got somebody who's a bit more a Ranger second class Pulaski. Well, he looks like he's a heavy. Whoa, okay, that's not good. I've only got a pistol. I do. The field behind my house was where people used to be hung. I remember going on a ghost hunt in Edinburgh. And, yeah, at least there was no ghosts. Okay, we've got some reading, but I don't think I want to read just yet. Yeah, Heavy's my brother. Well, he's dead anyway. There we go.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy
You again.
corrupt. Spreading.
Why do I keep seeing
Cleanse the control.
cleanse the control point?
What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Ah, okay, what's this? So you cleanse it by just fisting the floor? I'm skeptical, but if I experience something that changed my mind, then fine. But I've never had anything that would lead me to believe. It's a bit like aliens. Do you believe in aliens? Even though I'm from the planet Zarg.
You did it.
Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. Interact with cleanse control points, fully restore health. On death, Jesse will restart the control point. So it's like a checkpoint, in other words. And then you can fast travel. Right, you can fast travel there. Oh, that's cool. So you can fast travel between various checkpoints. So you believe in Badger? No, I don't actually. No, I don't believe in Badger. Right, I think we got
you deal with the
Pope.
compromised agents.
Pope. I'm going to speak to the Vatican.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Shit, you're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Statistically, the universe is too fast for there not to be intelligent life somewhere. However, I doubt they've ever visited us or are that near us. Oh, looks like we got
Director
some.
Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere. And everyone,
Don't turn your
not
life in
detected by an
ethics.
HRA. And extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't
Who's the
trust her yet.
past?
Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay, cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent. Wait, there's a Hiss corrupted agent? Oh, over there. Okay. Right, so we're gonna cleanse this one that's... Yeah, you might want to go to Kyra, very, very bent. I wish I could do that. Have you killed her? Oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
I thought it glitched out.
Heart.
Well, Zach, I'm heading off. Catch you later. Hey, no, it's Mr. Crash. Thanks for popping in. Right, I'm going to go speak to Emily Perp again. We need to make a plan. Hang on, where have you gone? Oh, you're over there. There you are. Where are you? Oh, you're up here. You're up the stairs.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Yeah, looks like we might need more powers.
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Maybe that's too much already.
Yeah, don't just spill the beans.
About Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline.
Oh, yes, he did.
He said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point of it.
Alright, going back to work. Catch you all there. Hey, no spoons. Have fun.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here?
I weren't.
I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Is that the hotline? Had to be a red telephone, didn't it? Okay, ooh, trophy and welcome to the oldest house. Nice. Okay, so what have we got? Unknown caller. Emily instructs Jessie to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. The Heartbeat can provide insight into his inversion. Okay. We also got a collectible, portrait of director Zachariah Trench. So we had the photo of him, and that's now a picture of him, which I think was on the wall. The only person you should feel is yourself. Tell that to Andrew Ryan.
Look, I'm not talking to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department? The hotline should be in the communications department.
Yeah, but I want to ask some questions first. Okay, let's go with the origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking.
Other places are overwhelmed.
It's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, tell me about this oldest house. I mean, is it really that old? Was it built in 1792? Which was around the time of the American Revolution?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
Oh, the rooms shift around.
Been to
Okay.
New York a few times.
Yeah, there's a
Why didn't I notice
fear.
this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house
Place
doesn't
of
like
power?
attention, so unless you
It's The
have something
Witcher.
behind it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Fair enough. Tell me more about this director Trench, who seems to be going into Jessie's mind, and she keeps seeing images of him, including that portrait that's just up above. Hey, 16-bit dad, welcome to stream. How you doing? The Lurker King is lurking from the bushes.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost?
Yes, it's one of his rare afternoon streams.
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the
I said they'd be more common this
An
week.
echo, maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But
You're not going to get it.
onto that, given the circumstances.
I'm going to say, you're not
I
going to
think
get
I
the
will.
gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned something about objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
No,
Did she memorize this?
she must have done, because I haven't.
Got it.
Don't lie, you haven't got it either. You mean this controller could be inanimate and contain paranormal... Yeah. And now you mentioned the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers, whatever that is. It sounds like the Hadron Collider, which is Switzerland straight France.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss.
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing
What a
them
name,
as soon as
Dr.
I got them.
Darling.
Each one, it seems to
Sounds
have
like
a powerful
Blackadder.
short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
So I guess he was hiding something as usual.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Oh, sure will do. Right, okay, enter the communications department to find the hotline, right. Who put the stairs there? I guess we're going back out the same way that we came in. Right, let's have a look at the map. So, we are here, so we need to go to the communications department. I know we have to go through the mail room. Looks as though it's marked on our map with a yellow symbol. Okay. Well, I was going to point that gun at me just then. So I wonder if we're going to go back to the elevator. Oh, we could just walk straight into a wall. Yeah, we could do that. Nice one, Zarak. Oh. Oh, need level 3 clearance for that. Wow, what's in here? A jukebox. So we've got a jukebox in a cage. Wow, that's that must be seen in the way bad music, especially when it comes to Kessler and a silly Baby Shark. Okay, there's some like here we go. Here we go. Communications department that way. Right, got it. Open map. Right, okay, so we're going in the right direction. Kind of. Kind of. Always search the containers.
A welcome message.
We've got a little health boost. Can that fit? I wonder if these slots will open up as we go along. Maybe they will. Yeah, maybe the slots will open up as we go along. Hear more voices. Still haven't got the level 1 key card though, so we can't go in there. Oh, this must be the mail room, because there's all these letters and sacks strewn around. Sam lurking away, but he's playing Crash Team Racing. Okay, there's more than just mail bags lying around. There's tomato ketchup on the floor. I think somebody's been overdoing it with the chips again. They look suspicious. Oh yes, they're definitely suspicious. I could tell they were suspicious by looking at their eyes. Chips don't need ketchup. Yes, they do. They do in my case. House memory. Oh, okay. Right, correspondence, travel costs. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanca Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures. Accommodation $131.29, meals $740.84, gasoline $295.12, minibar $330.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent Hines. Star, the boys in me drinking those little whiskies is my ritual. You could tell there were fishes. What type? Cod? Goldfish? Okay, Keza. I don't know where that's going, but Oh, Agent Hines, does he like beans? He probably does like beans. I know I love beans. Sam doesn't like beans. So you have to make sure at breakfast time you have plenty of beans. Hang on, that looks weird. That red looks weird. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. That looks like a cafeteria down below. Yeah, let's go down the red light. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Okay, maybe not go that way.
It's overpowering here.
Yeah, maybe not go that way.
With you on that.
That was a bad idea. the health was going down. Beans, and magical fruit. Yes, okay, we get that picture, Keza. Right, we'll have to go down the stairs. Oh no. Wait, can we crouch? Ah, right. R3 is to crouch. Yeah, because she then stands up again. And that health's getting low. Need to collect them out. There we go. Who's firing at me now? Oh, you. Right, you can have the whiskey treatment. There we go. Oh, yes. Straight up. One to the left. A hiss barrier? Interesting. What was that about a hiss barrier? Sorry, the hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered by lowering them. 1, destroying the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2, destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the way act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for full report. Interesting. So is it got to do with that corridor that I couldn't go down? Oh, right, I can go that way. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Ah, yeah, dead letters. Right, communications department forward. So we're looking for a hotline. Like a phone. I can't go in that way unless I go in this way. All these reds and dark colours. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloguing the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail provides an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realise not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyse the letters for any information or suspected connection to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. In other news, dear Zarak, you've been found guilty of dangerous driving yet again. I suggest to you that you undertake a driving course in Sonic Kart Forces, or whatever it's called. Oh, that's dark. Oh, somebody's firing at me. Whoa, what was that? What the heck was that? Oh no. What the heck is that? Okay, I'm gonna die. This could be death 1. He's shielded. Oh no, she's dead. Death 1! Yay! Woohoo! Death 1! I finally got a death. Yes! At last. Oh dear, Ipswich are playing in that CDD controversy tomorrow. Oh, the Baked Bean Cup. Wait a minute, it's put me back here. Oh, bread. That was my fault.
There it is again. A welcome message.
I guess we followed the yellow light. Or whatever. Oh, I just have to pick up the collectibles again. Right, so we go downstairs. So we don't go that way. Right, through the cafeteria. Communications department straight ahead. It said straight ahead. Wait a minute, where am I going? That way. Okay, so go deal with this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful here. Let's get rid of his minion. Got him. Right, that's good. Oh. Phew. I think there's some stairs. Right, collect the health. Right, I've got full health. Good. Yeah, had to have the first death. So has to have the first death. You can't go through a game without dying. Right, so this should take us to the... Oh, great. These remind me, is it them lumberjacks in Alan Wake? Ah, we can cleanse this area. Right, let's do this. Let's cleanse. Then it'll be... There we go, it won't turn red anymore. And there'll also be a checkpoint as well, so if we die, we end up coming back here. Navigate through the communications department. Right, so I just got to find where the communications department. Yeah, we know that. We know that. That's level 2. Can't do that. Ah, here we go. Communications department this way.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah, we're on the right track indeed. Okay, so ready for that question mark. So it's like a left and then through the doors. Oh, it could be straight down. I'll check some of these doors anyway. Oh, what a surprise, going to the toilet again. I can't resist going into the loo. Ah, more blood. I think that's a big hint somehow. Oh. Whoa, what the heck? He's been attacked by... Oh, he's just come out of the pneumatics. He's been attacked by whatever they are. Ah, I think he's dead.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, this is not good. Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Okay, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to go beyond low objects. Maybe not quite those type of low objects. Okay, this reminds me of a tennis ball machine. Oh no, okay, okay, this is not good. Maybe we stay in the shadows. It won't hurt us, oh yeah. Gotta figure a way to get up there. Ah. Run! Okay, maybe that was a bad idea going that direction. Gonna have to someone get up there. Oh, there's some stairs. Right, I'm gonna go up the stairs. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, crossover. Okay, crossover. Then we get through that door, right? Then down the stairs. Okay, so down the stairs. We should be getting nearer. A floppy disk? We're being attacked by a floppy disk!
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
I think so.
Director. I'm no one's director.
Hold R1 to grab highlighted objects. Okay, so this is like telekinesis and whee! Yes, telekinesis! Okay, so I guess we're going to be visiting these places quite a bit. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I wasn't meant to do that. Jump! Oh, can we use telekinesis on these guys? There we go! Yes! We've got new means to get rid of them. So I suppose these areas will give you more and more powers. I like the sound, it's like some kind of strange whistling sound, it's like okay, oh. Down you go. I'm still so sleepy. Hey, where's welcome to the stream, how you doing? Ooh, get another trophy. Paranatural powerhouse, we've learned telekinesis. I'm gonna put light on.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Okay, so we can use some of this to get rid of
This will help me fight
the hit. Like that. Excellent. Will mailbags be sufficient? Nope, maybe not. So we can fire any object at what is ever standing in our way, like that. Can't take with her half away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute, can we lift that up? Oh yeah. It's good that you're not limited to what you can throw. So for example, if your ammo is low and needs recharging, you can use telekinesis. This game looks cool. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird, but it's good. I'm not quite sure at the moment what's really happening, apart from the fact that we're dealing with this paranormal activity, and the enemies are called the Hiss that have taken over this building. Hey, Straw Hat, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Don't worry if you're wondering about the top left of colour. Someone's liking my activities. I think it's the trophies that I've been picking up. I think I picked up about 4 trophies so far, or at least 3 or 4. I don't think it's a scary game. Oh. Not that I know of. So we've got some more collectibles. Okay, let's have a look at the collectibles. We've just picked some more case files. Oh, research and records. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed his variations to wield a specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and trap blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the HIS restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behaviour? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. HIS Rangers. These are type of the HIS that we're encountering. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained, well-armed expeditionary forces. Their HIS corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers are trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilise these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armour. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by shielding of dense His resonance capable of stopping bullets. Welcome back, Mr. Crash. Considering the advanced training the HIS Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the HIS able to tap into this combat training and utilise it? Further observations required. You liar, Mr. Crash. Right, so we've got floppy disk, okay. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant to the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. I always thought that floppy disks was something you put in a BBC computer. Hey, Robbie, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay, well, we are in the mailroom. Maybe there's voices again. Okay, so the mailroom was that way. I've had better, but I've had worse too. So basically, it's middling. Right, I need to have a look at the map where we're going. Looks like that way and right, I think. Nope, I'm going to turn the wrong direction. I need to go right. Let's have a look at my arrow, yeah. Okay, so we need to somehow go that way. Ah, through that door. But we haven't got a key card. Bread. We have to find another way around. Yeah, there's a key. Oh, hang on, what have you got? Ah, clearance level 1! Yes! Clearance level 1! You're in isolation due to something serious happening to me. Ooh, that doesn't sound too good. Ooh, what have we got here? Right, another checkpoint. I hope you're alright, Robbie. Right, so we can now actually go through the door. There we go. Right, we can go this way now. Oh, who are you?
They can fly now.
He's corrupted to... Oh, is he a boss? What? Are you going to play telekinesis? Are you just a bit iffy and shaken? Maybe you've had a panic attack or something. You know, you may want to take it easy. Just watch me fail. That'll help you relax. Let's try that. Oh, maybe I should use a gun. Yeah, it seems to dodge telekinetic abilities. Oh. No, something weird worse. Oh. That does not sound good. Okay, I need health. I need health. Quick, quick, grab the health. Grab the health. Grab the health. Do something. Classic cheats on CTR is up to something. Why does he always something? Naughty Mr. Crash. Sending me messages on PlayStation Network so I can read them. Get down, get down! Okay, we're gonna die. Oh no! Death number 2! Hey, what's happening? Let's have a look at discard. Ah, death number 2. So I've just come to the conclusion that telekinesis does not work on this Tomasi guy. Whoops, what am I doing? Going through the door.
They can fly now. Great.
Get down. So I still use telekinesis anyway, even if it has little effect. I'll just get rid of the minions. This is kind of shelter. Is it really death or just another clone? No, I think I'd go with the former, that it's another death. Yeah, get down from there. Whoa. Oh no. Quick, grab the help, grab the help. No! Death free! this is going to be a long game. Zarek died as usual. Of course! I died as usual. You should play these games. Then I can count how many deaths you have, Keza. You know I take after Badger and Zane. Third time lucky. I'll still be better than you. Yeah.
I know. Great.
You're rubbish at CTR. Keza's all talk. Exactly, Keza's all talk. Get down. So you, Mr. C. I wonder if we'll get any naughty news today. Well, I think naughty news is preoccupied. Try by a certain game. Down. It's firing at me! Oh, up there. Hey, Demonic, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Now where you going? Oh, that's it, clear off. I guess we'll be seeing him again at some stage. Right, I need help. Yeah, I have a feeling he'll be back.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay. You keep saying it's past the mail room, but I never know whereabouts past the mail room it is. Right, okay, so this is the mail room. So it's through the door, turn left. Okay, through the door, turn left. I'd have to go up the stairs. Ah, there's some stairs. So let's go up here. Ah, hotline chamber. Right. Here we go. So if we go to the hotline chamber, that should give us the hotline. With any luck? Ooh, what have we got here? A recording.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid voice on it. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds in all of that and show inside the U.S. Embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
Yes, do record this. Why does it always have to be a foreign power? And it's not one of their own that stood it.
Roberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Okay, so we've got Tomasi's ID. Right, there we go. It's got a bit blood splattered as well. Right, he's elevated, which was what Tomasi was. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them, as we saw. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevator due to their earned talent in the area, as I found out to my cost. They do not use any weaponry except their earned paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevators have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. You're not breaking my arm. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals are bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. You know, we're going to have to watch out for these items. You know, they can easily come to life like a pen. It sounds like prayer. Right, we've already listened to that one.
The Hiss got him.
Right, so we're going through, so we're still going to follow the signs to the hotline centre. I don't think, oh, I was going to say I don't think there's anything behind here, but there's a chest. Some material, okay. What's that on the floor? Boot summary. A spirited disappearance is traced to a home in the city of Boot, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Hey, Dark Reed, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Mr. Z, Zarak will break it instead. I saw him break an ice stick the other day. It's very strong. As if. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Oh, okay, I'll switch the light on. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during the incident. Oh, so now we have to watch out for light switches, because they make you disappear.
The hotline can't be far now.
I know, it's been a while to get to this hotline. Okay, which direction do we go? Oh, there's another chest. Switches, okay. Hotline chamber, yes! Hotline security log. Okay, so that's just times that they've logged in. Okay, they need to read that. Once again, going through security. Surprised he didn't pick up the fact that Jessie's got a gun in her hand. Oh. That the light switch? Oh no. Is this a good idea to pull the switch card? Because 2 agents disappeared. Oh, well, there's nothing else we could do. That won't do, that is my best friend. Okay, notice. Oh, whoops. I think we'll call it Death 4. Zarak, for science. Call it for science. Oh, it's silly. Oh, why does it always happen to me in games? Why does it always happen to me? Demise by falling. Oh great, am I back here again? Oh, for the love of Pete. The checkpoints are a bit spaced out, sir. At least don't have to fight to massive. Even excuses! I was telling the truth! Come on! Give me some slack. Oh, cut me some slack. Right, don't need to listen to that again. We already picked stuff up, yeah. Okay, so back in the hotline chamber. Oh, I didn't pick this up. Oh yeah, we did. Right. Yeah. We'll probably have to find another way. Well, that says the hotline chamber. What's the way I'm doing wrong here? I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where did it go again? I was testing things out. You know, you gotta test things in games when you do the blind playthrough. You got to think, right. Take 3. Unless I got to use telekinesis, I don't know. Let's have a look. Right, so in here. Nothing else to search, is there? I mean, let's have to go back the same way. I don't know what that notice says. I can't quite read it. Oh, wait a minute. That's that. Oh yeah, there's a ladder. I can't quite tell. There's some kind of tower there. Right, I'm going back. I'm not risking it. Yeah, sorry about the paranormal activity. Okay, maybe that's the only way we can go. Do I have to jump? Do I have to use... No. What's that, sir? Direct to use only. Oh, I can't do it. It just says stand here. Then it says mind the gap. Yeah, big gap. Jump! Oh no! How do I do this? How do I do this? We've got 20 minutes to figure this out, folks. 20 minutes to figure out how to get to that room. Death number, however many, I now lost count. 6. Death 6 now. Again, he died. Excuse me, look, it's for science, okay? I'm doing this for science. Death, then death. Death, death, then death. So I tried door to get it. Where the heck did you come from? Right, okay. Let's try this one. Exactly, just magically appeared. Yeah! I wanted to tap before. Whoa, bit attacked by a rocket. Where did I come from? Well, about 24 years ago, two lovely people met. Want me to no. Okay, let's go through here. Surely that rocket would kill you. Could have done? So it says find the hotline object of power. That's got to be the light switch. The light switch has got to be the hotline of power. Wait, is there something up there? What the heck? Oh no! At least it didn't fall this time. I didn't realise it was going to follow me. Words don't come easy. Owned. I have noticed it started to suffer a little bit of frame rates. I did say later on in the game that it could have problems with frame rate issues, but they are going to get a patch out at some point. Pretty much taken by surprise. Yeah, I did not see him come behind me. Definitely going the right way, aren't I? Or am I going the wrong way? I get a feeling I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way, sorry. This is definitely the right place. Down there, but it's trying to figure out how I'm going to get there. Because when I jump, I die. If I pull the switch, I die. Unless it's some kind of secret ledge. Well, I can't jump up. Hey Brian, welcome to stream. How you doing? How's it going so far? It's going alright. It's going alright. I've died 7 times. Some from my stupidity. I think 3 or 4 of them have been by my stupidity. But I don't know, I'm a bit stuck because I don't know what I was supposed to. I was supposed to get to that middle area. Whoops! I'm making a mess. It basically she's entered this Federal Bureau of Control, the FBC, and paranormal activities has occurred. This director has killed himself, and there's some mysterious things going on, these mysterious objects, and an enemy called the Hiss. It is a bit weird. I mean, can I jump? Well, I try to think what this notice says. I can't quite read it. Hang on, Catalyst. Ocean View Motel and Casino Entry Point. Catalyst light switch. A law of three applies. Oh, do I have to press it more than once? Ah.
Whoa.
There we go.
Here before?
We had to switch the light switch more than once.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar.
Wait, we're in a motel?
All of them, like something recognized from a dream.
No, that's locked. Yeah, it is weird. It's a weird game. It's by the makers of Alan Wake and Quantum Break, which came out on the Xbox.
Hello?
Anybody there? No. Where's the receptionist when you need one? No, that's going outside. And we seem to be going into different dimensions. You know how these games work. Oh, nothing in here. Room 227. Room 225. So there must be something inside here then. No. So sci-fi, supernatural X-Files, X-Files, yeah. Pretty much so, I would suggest. Wait, that's janitor. That's a janitor. Oh no, it's not a creepy guy, is it? So I know how to do this. If you want the answer of how to do this part at any point, I'll let you know if I get stuck. Dark Ray. What if I got to do the light switch again? What did that do? That did something. So we'll never know what he's doing. Oh, thank you, Keza, for the support. Okay, so there's no stairs. You don't get a feeling this is like the Badger Show, where we run around in circles. I thought we'd have gone into the janitor's office. Okay, so that just does that. So would I have to switch a light somewhere else then? I might wonder if I had to switch a light somewhere else. Having fun? Yeah, I'm having fun, Thomas. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Slightly stuck, but I think I'm going to get there. There's got to be a light switch. Or something, some clue. There's got to be a clue. I mean, why would that door be open in room 224? All I'm saying is ringing the bell is part of it and it's not about the lights. Right, ringing the bell's part of it, but it's not about the lights. Okay. Okay, do that. That didn't make any difference. Hello, is there anybody out here? Wait, that did something. Ah, the light switched. Right. It's moved to this door here. There we go.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
That was interesting. It switched. It switched rooms. So there's a key. I wonder if that's the janitor's office. No, not to the janitor's office. Outside? No? Oh, imagine there was a locked door, weren't there? There was a locked door down here. Ah, black pyramid. There we go. Right, so there's another light switch. Ah, okay. Pick up the hotline. Ah, there's a bridge. Nice. How weird was that? Okay, so this is that creepy room that with a flashback or something like that. So let's pick up the telephone. Complete the astral plane challenge. Okay, so we're back in the weird world. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Maybe not that way. Okay, let's avoid that thing, whatever it is. Yeah, so this has sort of like Mirror's Edge catalyst field, these blocks. Oh yeah. Ah, there's the phone.
It is a phone.
Yeah, it's a phone.
It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team.
Hey, Blake, Jonesy, and hi, Herc. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Welcome back, Straw Hat. You cut your hair. Oh, hopefully you didn't go bald. Just bleeding.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well,
right.
Listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Right, I need to get back to Emily, okay. But we're going to do that next time.
Strongly when I tell them about you.
You missed me dying a few times.
Too soon to tell Emily?
Welcome back, Darry. Okay, right. I presume... I don't know whether we can actually save it. It's auto-saved anyway, so I don't think it has a manual save feature, unless it's touchpad. Let's have a look. Yeah, because that's all collectibles, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, folks, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. It's really appreciated. If you like what you see, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And you can follow me as always on Twitter at Zarek002. I'll be back with another stream very soon. But for now, I'll leave you with these immortal words. Take care, enjoy, and goodbye.